This is how Taylor gets Swift out. When the pop star sneaks into a hotel or venue, she hides in a giant moving box to avoid fans' eyes. As the biggest superstar in the world, it's no wonder that Taylor Swift sometimes wants to avoid the attention of legions of loyal fans eager to catch a glimpse of her. Now, the Mail on Sunday can reveal how she avoids those curious eyes by clambering into a giant moving box. Whenever the Shake It Off singer wants to sneak into a hotel or venue incognito, she hides in one of those big black suitcases that roadies usually use to transport bulky audio equipment. And it worked. Where she was living during the UK leg of the Eras tour remained a secret throughout, leaving only unconfirmed rumors about her whereabouts. A tour source said, "It's unheard of for a musician to hide their whereabouts during such a high-profile tour." But Taylor prefers to keep her activities private and that part of her life away from the public. And she's found the perfect way: hiding in a suitcase. She's seen when she wants to be seen, and that's it. Previously, fans had spotted her using a similar technique during the tour in Texas, when she was pushed into arenas and backstage areas in an oversized cleaning cart. Despite her secrecy, it has emerged that Swift has visited the picturesque Cornish town of St. Ives 3 times since 2022. Despite using a private jet to get there, she managed to stay unseen each time. She has made extraordinary attempts and successes to avoid attention, wearing various disguises including wigs, hats, large glasses and other unusual clothing. A friend said, "Taylor has been to Cornwall several times but never seen her. It's somewhere you wouldn't expect her to be. Maybe that's why she goes there. It's really amazing how she's hardly ever seen anywhere. She's very good at staying out of sight." She flew to Cornwall in a £20 million Dassault Falcon 7X jet, but opted for less flashy transport in London, driving a nondescript old Nissan Qashqai. She lives in a £7 million mansion in Hampstead, North London, and used the car when she was dating British actor Joe Alwyn. A source close to Swift, who is now dating American footballer Travis Kelce, said, "She had a very normal car. She could get anywhere in a sedan, but she knew she wouldn't attract anyone's attention in a little Nissan. That's one of the reasons she was so rarely seen when she lived here." But there's one group Swift always enjoys meeting: music critics. A source said, "She most often enjoys meeting the critics and writers who cover her career, and she's always very knowledgeable about who they are, who they work for, what they've written about them, right down to the very specifics." Her support is Tree Payne, a publicist described by industry insiders as frightening and unwaveringly loyal. The profile said she was humble but ever-present in the star's life. She previously worked for the likes of Snoop Dogg and Marilyn Manson before meeting Swift, who is now her only client.